good evening, and good night, and welcome to the HO Perspective Talk Show. It is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2015. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimba, a.k.a. Christian. This is the HO Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. We do have a telephone number tonight. You can reach us at 340-201-9005. You can also text us on that number as well. Most importantly, though, you have to go to our website, streaming live from the vi.com. Go to that website and click on Watch Us Live, and you will see the show live tonight. We do have email, streaming live from the vi@yahoo.com. You can surely send us an email there. It'll pop right up on my screen here, and I'll see it. We do have some special guests in the studio tonight. Here they are right here. Here they are right there. You guys wave to the crowd. Keyvil King and Jason Gardner. They're from JG Management, USVI. They're in the studio tonight. I want to thank you guys, and I just want to say a few more things, and we'll get right with the interview. We're streaming live from the high-tech, low-tech studio, coming to you from an undisclosed location here in the beautiful island of St. Croix, Virgin Islands. No radio, TV, internet only. So you got to get your Android, your smartphone, your iPad, your laptop, whether it's Mac or Windows. Just open up your browser, i.e. Firefox, Safari, and go to our website, streaming live from the vi.com, and you'll be able to see the show tonight. All our recorded shows, about 180 now, are on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for our channel, It's Your Perspective Talk Show, and you'll be able to see all our past shows. We also have some shows as well on ustream.tv, maybe about 20 shows there. Check them all out. We have 2 Facebook pages. Definitely want to give a shout out to CHS class of 1982. That's the class that I'm representing. You guys representing any local high schools here?
Central 1992.
Okay. And what about Ms. King there?
St. Joseph High School 2015.
2015. Okay. Okay. That was just a few weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So as we move on here, I want to give a shout out to the CHS Class 92, and I want to say as well that this weekend we're having the big class of the 80s beach bass at Kramer's Park on Sunday. So if you fall within that category there, be sure to head out to Kramer's Park on Sunday and check it out. Should be fun. I was there last year, and everybody had a good old time. I also want to send a super shout out to Vanessa, Julie, and Cherise King for helping us out in the past. Thanks for supporting us. We hope to see you guys soon. And to all our past guests, thanks for coming out and being a part of the show. We're on Twitter. Tweet with us. VI Perspective is how you get a hold of us there. We're moving straight forward and up. The show's mission is just to inform, entertain, and empower everyone. And I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Magdalene's Party Decorations. If you need your concert hall or your home decorated for an event, Magdalene does a great job with the whole 9 yards. Also, check out Supersonic Computer Services. The contact information for both of our sponsors on our website, streaming live from the vi.com. As we move on, guys, here one of the things that I have on my sheet here is you guys want to share any kind words of wisdom before we get started? Any thoughts? Any kind words of wisdom?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
In terms of, this is definitely for the youths.
Okay.
I always remember to believe in yourself. You know, nowadays there are a lot of youths that deal with especially peer pressure. So I definitely always just, want to encourage you to believe in yourself, love yourself, know and understand your self-worth, and know that there are good people like us who are definitely looking out for you.
Okay, Ms. King, any kind words of wisdom there?
Also for the youths, because I'm a youth myself, particularly those still in school, stay focused, because education really is key. And that's what's going to get you far in life.
Okay. My kind word of wisdom is peace and love. Don't count your money. Count your blessings, man. So moving on here, we do have some special guests in the studio. You see them right there. Keyvil King and Jason Gardner. There they are. They're with JG Management, USVI. I want to say welcome to the studio here, our high-tech, low-tech studio.
Yes, thank you for having us.
And we just want to get right into some things here. You are, I guess a talent scout. Is that how you would sort of summarize that?
Management company.
Okay.
Yeah, management company, and we train, develop, place models, actors, singers, and dancers worldwide.
Okay. Okay. So tell us about how you got started. Sort of your humble beginnings, and
Yes.
kind of bring us forward here.
I got started when I was 16 years old. I was in a competition at my high school, St. Croix Central High School. It was the Mr. CHS Macho competition.
Okay.
And after the competition, a lovely young lady by the name of Cindy Keyvil from Tal came up to me and asked me if I wanted to join her agency. And I never really thought of modeling as a career, but I thought it was something that would be fun. So I said, sure. And I called her the next day, and I did a lot of fashion shows throughout the Caribbean and did everything I possibly could do here in St. Croix. And then I relocated to New York in 1995. And
Okay.
I started modeling with 2 different agencies there as well, and just learning and understanding the industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that led you to want to do this, I guess, on your own, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
After working for other people and making them money, I think it was time that, I said, you know what, I can do this on my own. And with all the experience and knowledge that I received, especially from the beginning and being in New York for so long, when I relocated back to St. Croix in 2010, I saw the need, for me, and based on just what I could offer.
Okay.
And a lot of people was like, Jason, you should, definitely open a agency or a management company. And I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to do it. And I talked to Cindy about it. And she, definitely gave me her blessings, and I started JG Management USVI in 2011.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And how's it going so far? I mean,
It's
success.
going great. Yes, definitely. By far, way better than I could imagine.
Okay.
We are going into our 5th anniversary in March.
Okay.
So we are thrilled and excited. Lots of success stories, and just keep raising the bar year
Okay.
by year.
Okay.
So it's been going great.
So your first year. Tell us about like your first year. You're officially in business, and
Yes.
and how did that all go, and some of the talent that you might have picked up.
Okay. The first year was really good. Our open call, I would say we saw about 75 people. It was really, really successful because I think a lot of people was looking for something different. We have a lot of dance schools down here, but we were offering full service in terms of modeling, acting, singing, everything. So.
Okay.
It was wonderful. The first year was really great, and I did, at the end of the first season, I did my first convention. It was Models and Talent of the Sea convention, and I brought down 3 agents from New York
Okay.
to come and look at our talents here. So and
Okay.
it was wonderful. It was
Okay.
really great, yes.
Okay. So how does Miss King fit into this?
Well, I met the lovely Miss Keyvil King, I was 3 years ago. She came to one of my open calls. And it was so funny because I knew her mom, but I didn't know that was, her.
Okay.
I didn't know the relationship was there. And when I met her, I thought she had the right look, height, and I was like, this girl, I think she's going to be great. And then once she started doing the classes, I was just blown away because she would just everything that I showed her, she was just nailing it. She got it from the beginning. And if she didn't know it, she would go home and perfect it.
Okay.
And come back the next day. You know, I always have this joke that, you know, she was so hard on herself
Okay.
during that first year of training because she strived for that level
Okay.
of excellence that I just so admire. And I always say that she's by far
Okay.
one of my greatest accomplishments because her walk is amazing,
Okay.
absolutely amazing.
So,
yeah.
Keyvil, did you want to be in this? Was this what you wanted, aspired to do at the time? I mean, so I guess you were in like 10th grade, I guess, 10th grade-ish, 9th grade?
About so, I was always being told that you look like a model, you look like you can do it. And when I was younger, I would always watch America's Next Top Model.
Okay.
Like, oh my gosh, I want to be a model. I want to try that. I want to see what that world is like. And so when Jason came to my school at the time, I was at Manor School, I saw that as an opening door and I just ran with it. I was like, this is it.
Okay.
This is meant for me.
Okay. And so, Jason, you talked about so you see somebody that fits the basic criteria, and then you sort of enhance what they have by classes.
Yes.
Okay, and you give those classes?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, we do, definitely, yes.
Okay. So I guess it's the walking, the turning, and
Yes, everything. Aside from that, we really work a lot on their personal development.
okay.
Not just the modeling and acting, you know, but the person as a whole.
Okay.
You know, whether it's from, you know, their hair, their skin, taking
Okay.
care of their body, proper grammar, everything. We work with the person as a whole.
Okay.
You know, especially too with the self-esteem, because one thing I noticed that we have a lot of the youths that are really struggling with self-esteem issues,
Okay.
especially here in the VI. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And so for you, Keyvil, this has just been sort of nonstop, I would imagine, since you've started with this?
Yes. Since I was accepted into Jason's classes, I've just always been with it. All the shows, all the classes. After school, I would go straight to him to do my classes, to do my
Okay.
training, to learn about the industry. Because
Okay.
it's not only about the walk, it's also learning about the agencies, about what's new, what's the trends coming up.
Okay.
things like that.
Okay. So what kind of things have you done? I mean, as far as like pageants and those kind of things?
No pageants. I'm not a pageant girl, really.
So you're just a model?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
We've done a lot of local shows here on the island.
Okay.
There's Sunny Owl shows, Sunshine Mall shows, just little local stuff, photo shoots to build up our portfolios.
Okay.
The biggest break for me was Summer Sizzle BVI. which
Summer
is,
Sizzle?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's basically this grand glamour fashion show. People from the States, from different islands would come together, different designers, and basically it's an amazing, I don't even know, like the experience is it's hard to explain it for me.
Okay. So we're talking about like high energy fashion shows,
Yes.
the runway, and
Beautiful. Like I've met people from Curacao, from different parts of the States. Just Summer Sizzle introduces you to new people,
Okay.
different experiences, travel, of course, is amazing.
Okay. Okay. And so Jason, so I guess you're approaching your 5th year.
Yes.
And as you move through those years there, I mean, what have been some of your major accomplishments with the JG management?
Wow. Okay, where do I start? I think I'm going to start first with the Kids Rock fashion show.
Okay.
I always wanted to do an amazing kids fashion show. I think our kids are just amazing, beautiful, talented, and I wanted to put on this grand kids fashion show. So I got the name registered, Kids Rock, and we're going into our 4th year now.
Okay.
And is going to be a weekend event now, Kids Rock Fashion Weekend.
Okay.
So we're really excited about that, and we're going to also bring down a kids commercial print agency
Okay.
to come and do a go-see with the kids on the Saturday,
Okay.
as well as a live photo shoot, TV commercial audition.
Okay.
And then in the evening, we're going to do a pink and blue party.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then on the Sunday will be the grand fashion show. And the difference this time, we're also going to have vendors where you can actually purchase the clothes right off the runway. And so we're excited for Kids Rock.
Okay.
And then our signature competition, which is the Virgin Islands Model of the Year competition. And this is, we're going into our third year, and that's normally a 3-day event.
Okay.
And by far the biggest modeling competition in the entire USVI.
Oh, really? Okay.
And we bring down agencies from New York, Miami, Chicago, and my business partner Sandy Bass of Sandy Bass International. She scouts and places models for Tokyo and Japan as well, and also Europe, the European market.
Okay.
So last year, the first year was just females, and then the second year we added males, which was by far one of the greatest things that we could have done.
Okay.
So we're going into our third year now, and it's going to be in April. It's always a 3-day event. The Friday night, we do an amazing red party. Everyone is in their best red fashions. And just, dance, mingle. The models do a little introduction. Just a little fun to loosen up before the intense weekend.
Okay.
And then on Saturday, they do their first judging competition, as well as the agents do a industry workshop on the business of modeling.
Okay.
And then on Sunday is the competition.
Okay. So as you mentioned business, do you get into that too with your I don't know, your students, I guess?
Yes.
You talk about
Yes,
the business
we do.
aspect of being a model and
Yes, everything we do. We talk about the training process, the casting, rejection, which is a huge part of this industry. You have to have tough skin.
Okay.
And one of the good things, the way how we were raised and brought up here, I think it really helps prepare them for the real world of fashion.
Okay.
Because you will hear no so many times before you hear that first yes.
Okay.
And we do grooming, we do skincare, we do etiquette, we do hair, makeup, we do photography, building up their portfolio, the headshots, their resume.
Okay.
Full service, yes.
Okay. So Keyvil, so I would imagine at some point there you probably heard the word no in this whole in your travels here. So how do you deal with that?
My first no was actually during my first year of the VI Model of the Year competition.
Okay.
Drea Edwin won first, and I tied with another girl, Nadeja Baxter. But I still got the opportunity to travel to New York with Jason and the rest of JG.
Okay.
It was hard. We went on the go-sees for the agencies, and of course, I was told no, which is okay because it meant that agency wasn't for me.
Okay.
That there's some agency out there waiting to snatch me up. So in the moment, I did feel down. I was sad. I was like, oh gosh, I gotta know. But like Jason says, you get 1,001 no's before you finally get that one yes.
Okay. So I mean, it's not as depressing as one would think it is. I mean, you just gotta kind of shake it off
and just move on. Be happy for those that already received their yes, because your yes is bound to come for you.
Okay. So, Jason, one of the things coming up here, I guess you had something already on the 29th and the 30th of August. But I guess you have something else coming up this weekend, if I read that correctly?
Yes, we have auditions for our 2015-2016 season that's coming up.
Okay.
And we had auditions last weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And they had a lot of people who missed the audition, I guess, due to the storm and still being away for their summer vacation.
Okay.
So we got a lot of calls. So we decided to have auditions this weekend for the ones that missed.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're pretty much looking for males and females between the ages of 5 and up.
Okay.
Kids, teens, and young adults. And for who are interested in modeling, acting, singing, dancing, instruments, with or without experience.
Okay.
And pretty much the audition process, when you come, after you fill out the audition form, we give you a commercial script to read. And if you're interested in modeling, we have you walk, singing, dance, you perform. And then we just ask some general questions, just basically to get a feel of who you are and also to see your personality.
Okay.
And then we do a few snapshots, and that's pretty much the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
So models, actors, singers, dancers, and musicians. So you're looking for actors, young upcoming actors.
Yes.
For like local movies or how?
Local, and also to travel with us when we go to New York during the summertime as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we also have talent agencies that we work with that also look for these young talents. So
Okay.
we always want to make sure that they're trained and their acting resume has some experience to it.
Okay. So, Keyvil, is this how you got started? Did you go to one of these 3-4 years ago? To one of these auditions. Did you go to one of these?
Yes, I did. It was right after Jason had visit Manners School, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I want to go. I want to go. So we went, and I was so very nervous, and she was like, it's okay, you'll be fine. Basically, the audition, what it entails is you go in, you talk a little bit about yourself, you read a commercial script. Jason would have a few questions to ask, and then you would do a walk for him to see how you walk, your stance, your facial expression, and at the end he takes a snapshot.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So my first year I was horrible at walking. I was in these 4-inch heels and I'm there like a baby deer. I'm like, I'm gonna fall. But I didn't.
Okay. So you got that down?
I got that down.
You got it down, okay. Okay. So JG Management is looking for models, actors, singers, dancers, and musicians this weekend, this Saturday, September 5th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then on Sunday, the 6th from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Where is this going to be at? Is this in?
At our studio,
Oh,
JG
yeah.
Management, which is in the Mount Pleasant Mall, and that's right above Jane's Bridal and Gifts.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. So tell us what else is, you said that, I guess this is starting to see, your season kind of ties in with the school season, is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
what other things do you have coming up that you can share now?
Sure. One of the things that we are very excited about, I also have a nonprofit, which is called the JG Center of Excellence. And we have two programs, one for high fashion models geared towards giving them that experience for international recognition in terms of travel. Because right now we're working on taking the fashion models to Paris next year summer, and for our young males to really work on their social skills, music, acting, just all the different entertainment aspect to give them a different outlet in terms of just having something productive.
Okay.
You know, so we're very excited for our nonprofit, and we're putting together our first gala later on this year in the fall. It's called Sencor Style, and it's a charity event gala that would benefit the models traveling to Paris next year summer.
Okay.
And it consists of red carpet arrival with interviews, as well as mix and mingle, dinner, dancing. We're also going to do a very interesting fashion show where we're going to have our fashion models, but we're going to mix it with everyday stylish islanders. So from teachers, politicians, TV hosts, teachers, you know. We're going to be bringing in a lot of people to actually walk the runway. So I think it's going to be very different and exciting, and, you know, hopefully bring in a different crowd for us.
Yeah, the red carpet is sort of the entertaining part.
Yes.
You know, when you kind of see it on regular TV.
Yes.
That's the exciting part.
Yeah, so we're very excited about that.
Okay. So, Keyvil, have you done any runway, not runway, but any kind of red carpet kind of stuff in your experience?
Yes, I've basically done most of my red carpet events with Jason.
Okay.
As far as red carpet, that's really...
Okay.
Yes, the VML of the year, the red carpet event, the Kids Rock fashion show. We mostly have all of our red carpet there. So.
Okay. So talk a little bit about Keyvil. So you're a model now. Is it? You said that you used to watch that show.
America's Next Top Model.
Yeah. So you saw that show, and then it's inspiring. And so is it really like that in a sense?
It is. I still watch it up to this day. I've also been told that I should try to be on the show, which I wouldn't mind doing.
Okay.
Tyra, she has a lot of great advice and messages for aspiring models out there.
Okay.
And when I saw the show and I saw that even these people that probably aren't the best in modeling but still try their best and their hardest because they know that that's what they want to win, I was like, that's a lot of fire.
Yeah.
A passion for what you really want.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Has anybody from the Virgin Islands been on that show yet? Are you aware of?
Not that we're aware of. I might be the first one.
Okay. Well, that's hey, the first is always the best, you know.
Not on that show, but there's other reality show called The Face.
Okay.
With supermodel Naomi Campbell and a young lady from St. Thomas.
Oh, really? Okay.
She was on last season.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I believe she won.
No, she didn't.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this Saturday and Sunday, September 5th and 6th, is the JG Management auditions.
Yes.
On Saturday, it's from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. On Sunday, it's from 12 noon to 3 p.m. And he's looking for models, actors, singers, dancers, and musicians. And so you work with all of these different areas?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And in terms of the dancing, we do not have a dance class like the other dance schools.
Okay.
But we're working on starting it's considered called a movement class, because with modeling and acting, you really have to be very comfortable on stage.
Okay.
So it's just about a lot of stretching and just body movement, so that way you are more free during your performance.
Oh, really?
And
okay.
then later on, we're hoping to start a music program.
Okay.
And but a lot of the musicians that we have now, they perform like during our events.
Okay.
As part of the entertainment.
Okay. Anybody, when you talk about actors, anybody that is sort of like elevated in a sense from maybe an audition maybe last to the year before?
In terms of the acting, not yet.
Okay.
We are really focusing on the training right now and building up their resume because it's so tough and so competitive in that field.
Okay.
But in terms of the modeling, yes.
Okay.
We have been doing extremely well so far.
Okay.
We have 14 of our models are signed to our management company, myself and Sandy Bass International.
Okay.
And we have, out of the 14, 11 are placed with agencies in New York, Miami, and Chicago.
Oh, really? Okay.
And one of our young girls, Egypt Jackson, who was the VI Child Model of the Year winner last year.
Oh, really? Okay.
2014. She signed with Funny Faces Models in New York City. And she was there this summer, going on castings, classes, and she booked her first job.
Oh, really?
Which was with Toys R Us.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
it was a major deal for us.
Okay.
It's a major advertisement. She's going to be featured on the box of their new handcraft jewelry.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
we're very excited for that. It should be coming out, I think, sometime in the spring of 2016.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then right now we have 4 models that are, actually 5, that are going in New York right now and for New York Fashion Week. Our current VI Model of the Year winner, male and female, Shakira Inglis and Jamal Cruikshank, working with, they relocated to New York with Red Models.
Okay.
And getting ready, going on castings for Fashion Week that's coming up in September.
Okay.
Thinking about next week. And then also Drea Edwin, who won VI Model last year, and Petra Cabrera. They're both going to be walking for Couture Fashion Week, which is separate from New York Fashion Week.
Okay.
And also Medeja Baxter, she's working with her agency BMG Models.
Okay.
In the summer now, going on her casting. So we're very excited for that. Yeah.
Okay. So Keyvil, as a young model, I mean, how do you what is like your diet? I mean, do you work out? Do you have a special regimen that you deal with? How do you deal with all that kind of stuff?
I do a little workout, but I have a very high metabolism.
Okay.
So I don't have to work as hard as others.
Okay.
I still maintain a healthy diet.
Okay.
I do a lot of fruits. From time to time, salad. Most of all, a lot of home-cooked food. I try to stay away from all those fast food.
Okay.
Just keep it home-cooked, where you know where all your ingredients are fresh, especially if you grow it from the garden.
Okay. 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 And you, Jason, I mean, let's talk a little bit about are males getting more and more involved in modeling? I mean, I know sometimes, it's like, oh, that's not for me. That's a woman's place. But are males sort of seeing that, it's not really like that and they want to get involved?
I think slowly but surely it definitely is happening, especially here in the VI, specifically St. Croix.
Okay.
Because it's so weird. Everywhere I go, it's the guys are lined up like you would not believe.
Oh, really? Okay.
But, we have that stigma down here that, we're trying to break.
Okay.
And that modeling is just for girls,
okay.
And I tell a lot of the guys, it's all pretty much, they put clothes on you, you walk down the runway, they take pictures, you make a ridiculous amount of money, and you get to travel and hang with beautiful girls. And
sounds good to me.
But I think slowly but surely, I think with the success of Jamal Cruikshank, I definitely think the door is opening slowly but surely, because a lot of people are seeing what happened with him. He came to me in January never modeled before, and
January of this year?
yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
And he won the VI Model of the Year, and to be signed with Red, which is one of the top 10 men's agencies in New York.
Oh, really? Okay.
And
Wow.
I've been getting a lot of calls, and slowly but surely the guys are coming in, and I just think that it has to do with our culture.
Yes.
Modeling is just for girls. So, and I do think that there's a lot of young men that want to do it, but scared, or the people in their family is not supportive.
Okay.
But I think once they see the opportunity, I always try to tell people to give me the opportunity to at least show you what you can do, and I think slowly but surely they're coming, because the amount, what I always go to the finite, because these models can make anywhere from $75 to $150 an hour.
Oh, really? Okay.
To like $1,500 a day and up.
Okay.
And that's like beginners. The top models, I mean, forget it. Their day rates could be anywhere from $10,000 a day.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
So it's a great business, but once you have the right people behind you, and that is also very important too as well.
Okay.
And that's something my business partner Sandy Bass of Sandy Bass International definitely stress and brings with her years of knowledge.
Okay.
She is absolutely amazing at what she does.
Is she local here?
No, she's based in New York.
Okay. Okay.
And she comes down in November when we do the VI model audition, and also for the competition in April.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, Keyvil, what kind of support do your family support, and everybody is behind you and wants to see you succeed?
Yes, my family supports me 101%, especially my mom. She's
Okay.
been there with me since the beginning.
Okay.
Of course, I get my support from Jason Gardner, the whole JG management team, and even locals here on the island. Like, I would just be somewhere on the island and they'd be like, "You look familiar, don't you, model?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you're so good, keep up the good work." Like, little things like that inspire me, and it gives me that feeling like that I have a chance, that there's still a chance for me
Okay.
to get an agency.
Okay. So you just graduated high school. So what are your plans now? I mean, you going to college or?
Yes, I attend the University of the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
My major is nursing, but that doesn't mean I'm giving up my modeling.
Okay. Okay. You'll just be a modeling nurse. Okay. And so, and Jason, back to you real quick. So, anything else is coming up that you wanted to mention here?
What we definitely have a lot of firsts with the charity event.
Okay.
And also with Kids Rock being the Kids Rock Fashion Weekend. But at the end of the season, we're going to put on our first JG End of Year Model and Talent Showcase.
Okay.
Basically, everything what they learned throughout the year, we're going to put on, a nice showcase so that everyone can see,
Okay.
what we've been doing the whole year. And it's going to consist of modeling, acting, singing, and dancing as well.
Okay, so it's going to be like a sort of like a talent show kind of a thing? In a
Yes.
sense? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then, of course, in July, we travel to New York
Okay.
with the VI Model winners for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then we are aiming for Paris, France.
Oh, really? Okay.
Right after July, New York, yes.
Okay.
So we're excited for that.
Okay. So, Jason, what when you're looking for models, can you talk a little bit about the requirements to be a model?
Right. In terms of, I'll start first with kids. When we look for kids, the personality is so important.
Okay.
Because if if I meet them the first time and, you know, I can have a conversation with them, then, you know, maybe they're not ready yet.
Okay.
And or with training and with time, but that personality is so important.
Okay.
You know, that big personality, and just a great smile, great energy.
Okay.
You know, with fashion modeling, it's very, very specific, and that's the area that I mostly work with because it's what I know and what I have studied over the years.
Okay.
With fashion modeling, there's no two-way about it. It's either you are or you are not.
Okay.
And with girls, to be really considered for fashion, you have to be at least 5'8" or taller.
Okay.
And to fit the sample size clothes, your measurement should be around 24, 24.
Okay.
And that is because you want to fit the sample size designer clothes.
Okay.
But aside from all her aesthetics, the hair, has to be right, her good skin, but her personality, because you could have everything going for you and no personality, the client would not book you.
Okay.
You know, so, and then you would always hear the look, you know, it's something that we who work in fashion, we know when we see somebody and they have something different about them, unique, interesting. Some people on the everyday regular person may not think that she is, you know, the most beautiful.
Okay.
But we would see her and go crazy for
Okay.
her.
Okay.
Because the look is just so amazing, you know, the features is different, is unique, is edgy.
Okay.
And yeah, and the same thing for guys, you know, guys at least 6 feet or taller, and, you know, suit size would be anywhere from 38 regular to 42 long.
Okay.
And again, you know, just, you know, again, with guys, the guys always have to really, really take care of their body, you know, make sure that they stay fit, and because it's very important as well for the designers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Keyvil, what is your, you know, you have a favorite designer of clothes, or you just kind of open to, you know, anything that...
I'm open to most of the designs.
Okay.
Calvin Klein, Gucci, Versace, all those big name brands.
Okay.
They're the in, so you want to make sure you follow their trends.
Okay. And have you met anybody famous, in a sense, in the modeling industry? Through your travels, your short career as a model, you met anybody, you know, interesting, famous?
When we mean famous, we mean like really famous, like all the way to the top charts famous?
Yeah, I mean, you know, someone, you know, just anybody. I mean, you know, you met anybody?
Not as yet.
Okay.
I have met the directors of the agencies.
Okay.
There's Muse. I've met the director Muse from Muse.
Okay.
BMG, Sandy Bass for Sandy Bass International.
Well, not so much like management, but just
Yeah.
more like models.
No, not yet.
Okay. And Jason, I would imagine that you probably have.
Yes.
Okay.
From my years in New York, I have met, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when I had my agency in New York, so we did a lot of our parties at Jay-Z's 40/40 Club.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, and also the Robinson brothers, who are from St. Croix. I don't know if you know them, Sherwin and Sheldon Robinson. They're twins.
No.
They're twins, yeah. Their mom owned Hillary's, the beauty salon in Christiansted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they both managed the 40/40 Club.
Oh, okay.
So I've met
numerous
a lot
people.
of people. Yeah.
Numerous people, right? Okay.
A lot of people, yeah.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay. So our guest tonight is Keyvil King and Jason Gardner. They're JG Management, USVI. And so they have a big audition coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, September 5th, it's from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And on Sunday, the 6th, it's from 12 noon to 3 p.m. At the JG Management office location in Mount Pleasant. They're looking for models, actors, singers, dancers, and musicians. So you fit in that category, and I guess you meet the height and some of the basic requirements they just talked about. You should come on down and check it out. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Stand by.
Cannabinoids from the carboniferous land. Soil black loam and the beach white sand. In a copper ore, in a nickel and iron.
All right, here we go again. This is the HO Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2015. It's about 8:55 p.m. Our guests in the studio tonight are Keyvil King and Jason Gardner of JG Management. I guess they're giving the peace sign or the VI sign there. They're our guests tonight in the studio. Thanks for coming out. And I know before we started, I think you had a piece of paper there, something that you wanted to talk about or mention. Jason, is that?
Oh, just one thing I wanted to mention as well. During when we have our charity event gala, Sencor style later on in the year, I'm also going to celebrate being in the industry for 25 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you?
Yes.
25 years? Okay.
Yes.
You don't look a day over 12 to me, but wow.
Thank you. Looking forward to that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've really been around the whole
Yeah,
industry
I
and got to
yes.
see in a lot of things.
Yes.
Okay.
It is truly this industry. You know, a lot of ups and downs, but it's truly the work that I feel God has ordained me to do.
Okay.
I could not see myself doing anything else.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Keyvil, you're going to continue on with your modeling as you continue at UVI?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So anything else that you wanted to mention, or do you just want to kind of run through just real quickly the whole the schedule starting with this weekend?
Right. Okay, so yes, again, auditions this weekend for our 2015-2016 season. Saturday, September 5th, between the hours of 11 and 3, or on Sunday, September 6th, between the hours of 12 and 3 p.m. at JG Management, located in Mount Pleasant, right above Jane's Bridal and Gift. If any of you would like to contact me, you can call me at 340-244-5544. That's 340-244-5544. Or you can email info@jgmanagementusvi.com.
Okay, I was just going to ask you, you have a website, but I guess...
Yes, it's actually being built right now. We're almost ready to launch, but I would say within another month.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so that's this weekend,
Yes.
and then moving down into, towards the end of the year.
Right. Towards the end of the year will be our first charity gala, St. Croix style, which we are extremely excited about, which will benefit our nonprofit, the JG Center of Excellence, and all of the proceeds will be going to helping our models get to Paris, France next year summer.
Okay.
And then we always do our Christmas party in December, so we're excited for that.
Okay.
And then in November, we do the auditions for VI Model of the Year on St. Croix and St. Thomas.
Okay.
And we're also going to have the Kids Rock Fashion Weekend audition in December.
Okay.
Yes, and then once the new year starts, and we're going to have Kids Rock Fashion Weekend, March 5th through the 6th.
Okay.
So we are extremely excited for Kids Rock.
Okay.
And then the VI Model of the Year competition, our third year, April 8th through the 10th.
Okay.
And then our end of year showcase will be towards the beginning of June.
Okay.
And we travel in July to New York and Paris.
Okay. Okay.
And throughout the year, we do a lot of local fashion shows and also photo shoots as well, building up their models' portfolio.
Okay.
And also doing their headshots and resumes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So we have a busy, exciting 2015-2016 season. So we're very excited.
So the past 5 years have been sort of like this in a sense, with just many things happening throughout the year?
Yes. I would say from about 2013 it started picking back up again.
Okay.
From 2013 up until now.
Okay. Okay. So, Keyvil, what will you tell, young girl that wants to be a model?
You have it in you. Just don't give up. The first person you need to believe in is yourself.
Okay.
And then others will also follow that and believe in you.
Okay.
So just have confidence in yourself and don't give up.
Okay. Okay. And Jason, what would you share as well? Someone that wants to get into it.
First thing I would say is, if this is something you really want to do, go for it. You will hear, whether it's coming from your family or just people in general who may discourage you, or, you have that supportive family and close friends.
Okay.
But I always tell people who are interested in this industry that make sure that this is something you really, really want to do. And if this is your passion, you never know where it can go.
Okay.
You never know. Give it your all.
Okay.
Personality is everything. Personality is everything, because you may not be the tallest or the slimmest or, may not have that look right away, but if you have that confidence that there's something that is uniquely you that nobody can take away, you know, you never know where it can go. So confidence for me is very important.
Keyvil, and you have confidence.
And yes, I do.
Okay.
And I just remembered one famous person I actually met.
You say that again?
I just remembered one famous person I actually met.
Oh, really? Okay,
And it was Taraji P. Henson, and it was amazing.
Taraji P. That name sounds familiar.
Yes.
Refresh my memory here.
The actress.
Yes.
The actress?
She's starring on Empire
Okay,
right now.
okay. I know the name sounds familiar. Okay.
That was amazing.
Oh, really? Okay. So how did that kind of come about?
Summer Sizzle. It was about, I believe, my second time attending Summer Sizzle, and she happened to be one of the guests there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. So it was just so cool. There's different events they have.
Okay.
And then it leads up to the runway day.
Okay.
So she was there at each event, and it was just so cool. It was like, oh my gosh, that's Taraji. Like, I remember telling her hello and complimenting her on how beautiful she was. And she's like, you're all so pretty. And I was like, you remind me of my aunt. And she's like, oh really? And we just laughed it out, and it was just so cool.
Oh, really? Okay. Good, man. Anything else, guys? You want to share with this calendar year of events?
I think we basically talked about our entire calendar and all the wonderful things that we have coming up. We also do a lot of fundraisers.
Okay.
Every month I have a team leader who does our yearly fundraising events.
Okay.
We do a lot of bake sales and food sales, soup sales throughout the year.
Okay.
So definitely, if you see us out there, stop by and give us your support. We greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
And I definitely would love to say, especially to our St. Croix community, for always supporting us, especially during our events. And whether it's at one of our competition or shows or bake sales, our St. Croix community has always been very supportive.
Okay.
And always come out and donate, and especially for our trip. So we greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
I guess at that point, every penny helps.
Exactly.
When you have to travel abroad.
Especially, for we're, attempting Paris. So we actually started fundraising already.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So is Paris is this the first time you guys are going to be going to Paris?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I guess going to Paris is already sort of part of the plan down the road, and everybody kind of knows you guys are becoming and this, that, and the other. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I guess everybody's excited. Are you going, Keyvil?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So
I can't wait.
Have you been there before?
Never.
Okay. So I guess Paris and New York are if you're into the whole modeling and that arena, that's kind of ultimately where you would probably have to go to.
Definitely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Fashion capital.
Fashion capital. Okay. I wish we had some sort of a different kind of setup so we could at least see Keyvil strut her stuff. But we really can't do that. But I'm sure many of our viewers have seen you at some show here, there, and everywhere, in the past. So I just want to say thank you to you guys for coming out tonight and letting us know what JG Management is all about, what they're doing here in the community. Sounds like lots of fun, and I guess it all starts with the auditions this weekend, right?
Yes.
I guess you got to start at the beginning with the auditions, and then you build your team.
Right.
From who you guys pick and select and that kind of thing. So real quick, I just want to say JG Management has auditions this Saturday, Sunday, September 5th, September 6th. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday is 12 noon to 3 p.m. at the JG Management office in Mount Pleasant, here on St. Croix, Virgin Islands. So do you have to be a resident of St. Croix to participate, or let's say someone, in Florida is watching us and, comes down here. How does that work? Or do you have to be like a resident of the Virgin Islands?
Well, in terms of the yearly training, because they have to be here for it, yes.
Okay.
But we do, in terms of our management side of the company,
okay,
we represent models as their mother agent.
Oh, okay.
All over. They don't have to be from the Virgin Islands.
Oh, really?
We
Okay.
do have models that are from different part of the world.
Okay.
That we represent as well as their mother agent.
So a model that's out there and someone likes them and the model should say, you got to contact JG Management.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely, yes.
Okay. All right, perfect, guys. Once again, thank you for coming out to the High Tech, Low Tech studio. As we always say here, you guys are always welcome. Anytime in the future to come back on and spread the word about any events. As you get closer in,
yes.
To come back and talk about those events and more of the specifics behind the events and that kind of stuff. But real quick, I just want to say that this is the It's Your Perspective talk show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Our website is streaming live from the VI.com. Our telephone number is 340-201-9005. No radio, no TV, internet only. Check us out on Facebook. Big ups to CHS class of 1982. And also this weekend, Sunday coming, we have the class of the 80s beach summer bash, Cranmer's Park. What else we got? What else we got here? We're on Twitter, and we'll just leave it at that. Keyvil, I'm going to put you on the spot again. Just close the show with another kind words of wisdom.
Be you. Don't try to be somebody else or depict yourself as another person to, capture someone. Just be you, because a person should know you and love you for you.
Okay. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for coming out. This is the It's Your Perspective talk show.
And thank you so much for having us.
Sure, anytime, man.
We greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime. Tomorrow's Thursday. We have another guest lined up, and so we'll be back here live from our website, streaming live from the VI at 8 p.m. On that note, we're out. Peace.
And them accept science. David the throne must reign. Silk Marco Polo. And back from Ethiopian, Egypt, Arabian to the Asian plain. Nikolai Tesla was courageous. When it come up, an invention was a champion with a deeper knowledge of the earth current.